One thing I love about the Media Studies department is how we're always thinking about the student and what the student needs to be successful. You know, we're really tapped into how the industry is changing, and that can also be a challenge for us. Our industry is changing a lot more rapidly than some of the other programs on campus. So we really have to be in tune with what the industry is looking like, what kind of jobs are available, what managers are looking for in their employees, and then making those adjustments to ensure that our students are successful after leaving. We also give students such great hands-on opportunities, and that is something that I wish more students were aware of. You know, getting a degree is not just about taking classes and having a diploma. If you're going to be successful in the media industry, you need to be able to demonstrate that you didn't just learn about something, but that you can execute it, that you have been involved in those real projects with news gathering or broadcasting a sporting event or whatever the case might be. So these kind of practicum classes are what allow students to build their portfolios, and those are the things that get students jobs. I think some students might be intimidated by the Media Studies program. You know, maybe there's difficult equipment to operate, or maybe it looks too time consuming, but those are the most important skills that will get them the jobs. Yeah, a lot of what we do does require time, it requires that commitment, but that's when people get the most satisfaction out of their education. They feel like they're really invested in something that means something.
My favorite thing about the Media Studies department, aside from my colleagues, who are wonderful professors, is that we teach a variety of things in this department. We teach film studies, we teach media theory courses, we teach practical or hands-on types of things like how to run a radio station or do broadcasting. So we have both the theoretical and the applied, and I think that is a terrific mix.
I really enjoy being a part of the Media Studies department here at Dixie State University because the segments of media, the TV, the radio, the social media, the PR, and the newspaper, these are all things that students get hands-on experience with. Other colleges and universities make you wait to be on the radio or to get behind a camera or to be a part of the student paper. Here you can actually jump right in and get real hands-on experience from people who have a professional background. So it's not just theory, it's actually practical work and practical knowledge. And I really enjoy that the students have that opportunity at their disposal.
One of my favorite things about the Media Studies department is the camaraderie among faculty and students. We put on lots of events, we put on lots of socials, we put on lots of really great things, and because the nature of our courses involve lots of interaction and active learning, active life, we're able to really get to know our students very well. And because of that, we have strong relationships, and those strong relationships create really wonderful, energetic, enthusiastic classes. And I think that's what makes the Media Studies department very unique.
My favorite thing about the Media Studies department is that you can walk onto a set or walk into a production studio or saddle up to a Mac and start the experiential side of what it is that we want you to do, that we want you to discover. And you can't do that anyplace else. You know, you're a junior, maybe a senior by the time you get your hands on anything at any other program in the state of Utah. And I can't speak to anything else because I don't know about it. But so here, the idea is all the technology has to be secondary. So by the time you get to the theory, you already know what it means to do a sound check. You already know what it means to balance out the cameras, or you already know that you have to have some kind of nat sound for you to be able to edit with later on. That becomes secondary then to producing the content that's going to affect an audience.
The main thing that I actually totally love about the Media Studies department here at Dixie is that we are hands-on. I've been to other schools in Utah, and I went through my entire degree program in my bachelor's degree and never produced anything. It was a film studies degree, and I never produced any film. It was all theoretical. And so one of the things that I thought about as I've led the Media Studies department here at Dixie State is what can we do to ensure that our students know how to produce media, that they can feel comfortable producing media, and that they can produce any sorts of media that they could possibly imagine. And so we have a hands-on practical approach here in the media department, and I absolutely love it. What I would say to people is come to Dixie, give us a try, you will love it, and you'll be happy with your decision.